Osun State now, where Governor Gboyega Oyetola has called on the federal government not to limit the lockdown directive to Lagos, Ogun and Abuja, but the entire country. This follows the confirmation of 3 new cases as the lockdown in the state begins tonight. Rafiu Hamid reports.
Few days ago, 127 indigenes of Osun State who were residing in Côte d'Ivoire came into the state. But the state government was quick to keep them in a place in Ejigbo, where they were all quarantined. Thereafter, their samples were taken to African Center of Excellence for Genomics of Infectious Diseases, an NCDC-accredited center in Osun. Out of 24 results returned, 3 people tested positive for coronavirus, while 103 are still being awaited. The governor said Osun may be having a bigger case comparable to that of Lagos and Abuja if adequate steps are not taken.
The pandemic is here with everybody. It's not enough to be thinking of the prevalence being in Lagos, Ogun and Abuja. I think it's everywhere now. If out of 24 we have 3, I still can't imagine what will happen when we have the other results. We might end up having more than 10.
The governor is now calling for restriction of intra- and interstate movements of people to contain the spread of the pandemic.
My suggestion is for the federal government to talk about total lockdown of the entire country for the first 2 weeks, for instance, and if possible, extend it by another 2 weeks.
He also appealed to federal government to come to the aid of states in terms of palliative. A 21-man food and relief committee headed by Chief Tunde Badmus has also been set up by the state governor to cushion the effect of the restriction on the residents. Rafiu Hamid, TVC News, Osogbo.